Hello and welcome to this nighttime sleep story, Mushroom Magic. As we begin our tranquil journey into the heart of the enchanted forest, I invite you to get nice and cozy, turning out the lights and preparing for a beautifully deep sleep. Let's begin. In the heart of a lush, ancient forest, towering trees stood as silent guardians, their leaves whispering tales of centuries past. The air carried the sweet fragrance of wildflowers, and the soft rustle of leaves underfoot formed a gentle rhythm. Inside the forest resides the fairy Flora. And on this particular evening, she's searching for a place to rest. With wings as delicate as the petals of a blossom, she carries the grace and the magic of the forest with her. Guided by the glow of bioluminescent mushrooms, she begins wandering through the forest, searching for a suitable place to sleep. Flora is much too tired to fly through the forest. And so as she steps daintily, underfoot, a hidden world unfolds. The Mycelium, a vast network of delicate threads weave through the soil, connecting every living being in a silent yet magical bond. These intricate strands facilitate an exchange of nutrients, messages, and magic between the roots of trees and the smallest of fungi. Flora understands the magic of the forest, and so she follows where it calls her, knowing that each of these glowing mushrooms will guide her to the perfect place to rest her head. Eventually, Flora approaches a majestic oak tree that stands as the sentinel of wisdom. The rough bark tells stories etched by time, and in the darkness, the leaves shimmer with an ethereal glow. As Flora reaches out her tiny hand, touching the bark, the trunk of the tree, a connection is forged, and in it she hears the whispers of the forest, and the trees begin to share their ancient tales, revealing the interconnectedness of all life. In a voice as deep as the roots that anchored the oak tree to the earth, the wise tree begins to recount the story of the connection of life.
For centuries I have stood as silent witness to the dance of life in this enchanted forest. From my first whisper in the breeze to the rustling of countless leaves, I have observed the intricate web that connects us all. The mycelium with its delicate threads tells a tale of mutual support and nourishment. Each year as the seasons change, I've watched the forest evolve, witnessing the growth and transformation of its inhabitants. The creatures that scurry at my roots, the flowers that bloom at my feet, and the celestial bodies above are all part of this grand story of life. My heart is beating slowly in the rhythm of time, resonating with the universal pulse that binds us together. As you rest beneath my branches, may you find solace in the enduring connection we share, and the connection that transcends the passing of seasons and the fleeting moments of life.
As the ancient oak tree finishes its sharing of wisdom, Flora begins to understand and see even more deeply the magic that resides within the forest. Thanking the wise oak tree for the wisdom that it chose to share with her, Flora continued her journey with the help of the glowing mushrooms. Eventually, she discovers a magical clearing where mushrooms of various sizes create a cozy haven perfect for a sleeping fairy. Flora is so tired from her travels, her journey through the forest, and the adventures that she had been on today. And so eventually, she finds a perfect spot on a large mushroom cap. The soft and silky texture is the perfect pillow to rest her cheek. The soft yet firm surface perfectly cradles her tiny body, and the mycelium beneath her is happy to create a magical bed that cradles her in its gentle support. All around her, the forest clearing is aglow, the mushrooms twinkling like earthbound stars, gently lulling her to fall asleep. One by one, the mushrooms begin to darken, almost as though they understand that Flora is falling asleep. Knowing that as it becomes darker and darker, she will begin to sink more deeply into a sleepy and restful state. As Flora lies on her comfy mushroom cap, she considers the magical ambience she finds herself in and sits in deep gratitude for the profound connection that exists in the web of life. The Mycelium's silent language binds them all together, reminding her that they are not separate, but part of a greater shared existence. And as she falls asleep beneath the starlit sky, Flora begins to hear the song of the Mycelium, a song that can only be heard in our dreams, for it is when their magic can finally reach us. And so, if we listen carefully, we will hear the poem of the Mycelium. In the depths of ancient woods, a silent spell is cast. A symphony of whispers in the shadows is amassed. The Mycelium, a cosmic thread, we weave through the forest floor, a tapestry of life unseen, a dance forevermore. Beneath the towering trees, where light is softly filtered, Mycelium's magic awakens in the shadows it is sheltered. A kingdom in the darkness, where fungi's secrets keep, a mycelial network, our subterranean feet. In the cool, damp embrace of the woodland's hallowed ground, our mycelium threads are spun, a connection all around. Roots of ancient trees entwine, with fungi they converse. The silent dialogue of life, a universe immersed. Mycelium, the earth's own web, both vast and grand, a whisperer of ancient truths, a guide to understand. Beneath the mushroom's caps, where secrets gently breathe, a world of hidden wonders, where life and death may seethe. In the cycle of decay and growth, we mycelium find our role, nature's grand recycling, a harmonious stroll. We are the decomposer of the fallen, a caretaker in the gloom. Mycelium, the humble herald in nature's sacred room. We mushrooms rise like toadstool towers, a testament to the craft of our magical alchemy, where life and death are laughed. We burst from the soil, a fungal chorus in the night, a silent celebration, a glowing symphony of light. In the quiet realm of shadows, mycelium connects. From the tallest trees to the smallest insects, a network of cooperation, a silent forest hymn. Mycelium, the conductor of orchestrating life's grand vim. The roots of plants and threads of fungi entwined in nature's dance. A silent partnership, a symbiotic trance. Through seasons, through ages, mycelium remains, a guardian of the forest where mystery sustains. So honor the mycelium, the sign beneath your feet. In its silent wisdom, life's stories are complete. A whispered tale of unity, of cycles entwined. Mycelium's magic in every breath we find. As Flora slept, the song of the mycelium wove itself around her dreams, allowing her to sleep even more deeply, to rest even more completely into the mushroom cap beneath her. And as Flora falls even more deeply into her dreamlike state, you yourself can allow the magic of the mycelium to guide your dreams, remembering that in the embrace of nature we are all connected, and the mycelium of life weaves an eternal bond that transcends the waking world. Sleep peacefully, dear one, knowing that you yourself are a part of the magic of nature. Good night, and sleep well.